The most significant cyber attacks of 2024, a year of unprecedented digital threats. The landscape of cybersecurity in 2024 has been marked by increasingly sophisticated attacks that have demonstrated the evolving capabilities of threat actors and the continuing vulnerabilities in our digital infrastructure. From devastating ransomware campaigns to state-sponsored operations, these incidents have shaped cybersecurity practices and policy discussions worldwide. The Change Healthcare ransomware attack, one of the most impactful cyber incidents of 2024, occurred when Change Healthcare, a crucial healthcare technology provider, faced a major ransomware attack that disrupted healthcare operations across the United States. The attack affected payment systems, prescription processing, and medical claims, creating widespread disruptions in the healthcare sector. The incident highlighted the critical vulnerabilities in healthcare infrastructure and the cascading effects that can occur when healthcare technology providers are compromised. The attack forced many healthcare providers to revert to manual processes, causing significant delays in patient care and insurance claim processing. The incident served as a wake-up call for the healthcare industry about the importance of maintaining robust backup systems and business continuity plans. The estimated financial impact exceeded several $100 million, making it one of the costliest healthcare-related cyber attacks in history. The Microsoft source code breach. The technology sector faced a significant challenge when Microsoft reported a sophisticated breach that exposed portions of its source code. The attack, attributed to a state-sponsored group, demonstrated the continuing interest of nation-state actors in accessing proprietary technology from major software providers. The incident raised concerns about potential vulnerabilities that could be discovered and exploited using the exposed code. Microsoft's transparent handling of the incident, including rapid disclosure and regular updates about the investigation, set a new standard for incident response in the technology industry. The company's swift action in implementing additional security measures and conducting a comprehensive review of its development practices helped maintain stakeholder trust despite the severity of the breach. The European energy grid disruption. A coordinated cyber attack targeting several European energy providers demonstrated the increasing sophistication of attacks against critical infrastructure. The incident affected power distribution systems in multiple countries, causing temporary outages and highlighting the interconnected nature of modern energy infrastructure. The attack was notable for its use of custom-developed malware specifically designed to target industrial control systems. The response to this incident led to increased cooperation between European nations in cybersecurity matters and accelerated the implementation of new security standards for critical infrastructure protection. The attack also prompted a re-evaluation of cyber insurance policies related to critical infrastructure protection. The Global Financial Services Attack Campaign. The financial sector faced a series of coordinated attacks targeting multiple major banks and financial institutions worldwide. The campaign, which combined distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks with sophisticated phishing operations, caused temporary disruptions to online banking services and attempted to compromise financial transaction systems. The attacks demonstrated the increasing complexity of threats facing financial institutions and the importance of maintaining robust, multi-layered defense systems. The incident led to enhanced cooperation between financial institutions and law enforcement agencies, resulting in the identification and disruption of several cybercriminal networks. The attack campaign also accelerated the adoption of advanced authentication technologies and zero-trust security architectures in the financial sector. The Asia-Pacific Telecommunications breach. A major telecommunications provider in the Asia-Pacific region suffered a significant data breach that exposed sensitive customer information and internal network configurations. The incident affected millions of customers and revealed potential vulnerabilities in telecommunications infrastructure. The attack was particularly noteworthy for its use of advanced persistent threat (APT) techniques and the extended period during which the attackers maintained undetected access to the network. The breach led to significant regulatory scrutiny and prompted several countries to review their telecommunications security requirements. The incident also highlighted the importance of continuous network monitoring and the need for improved detection capabilities for sophisticated persistent threats. The global supply chain platform compromise. A widely used supply chain management platform suffered a significant compromise that affected thousands of organizations worldwide. The attack exploited a vulnerability in the platform's update mechanism to distribute malicious code to customers, similar to previous supply chain attacks, but with more sophisticated techniques to evade detection. The incident demonstrated the continuing evolution of supply chain attacks and their potential for widespread impact. The attack led to increased scrutiny of software supply chain security practices and accelerated the adoption of software bills of materials, SBOMs, as a standard security measure. The incident also prompted many organizations to review their third-party risk management practices and software update procedures. The Educational Institution Ransomware Campaign. A coordinated ransomware campaign targeted educational institutions across multiple countries, affecting hundreds of schools and universities. The attacks disrupted remote learning systems, compromised research data, and exposed sensitive student information. The campaign was notable for its scale and the attackers' use of sophisticated social engineering techniques to gain initial access to targeted networks. The incident led to increased focus on cybersecurity in the education sector and prompted many institutions to review their security practices and incident response capabilities. The attacks also highlighted the continuing vulnerability of educational institutions to cyber threats and the need for improved security funding in this sector. The automotive industry manufacturing disruption. A major automotive manufacturer faced a significant cyber attack that disrupted production facilities across multiple countries. The attack combined ransomware with industrial control system, ICS-specific malware, demonstrating the increasing sophistication of threats targeting manufacturing operations. The incident caused production delays and highlighted the vulnerability of modern manufacturing systems to cyber attacks. The attack led to increased focus on operational technology, OT security in the manufacturing sector, and accelerated the adoption of security measures specifically designed for industrial control systems. The incident also prompted many manufacturers to review their network segmentation practices and incident response procedures. The cloud service provider infrastructure attack. A major cloud service provider faced a sophisticated attack that attempted to compromise its infrastructure and gain access to customer data. The attack was notable for its use of novel techniques to bypass security controls and its potential to affect thousands of organizations using the provider's services. The incident highlighted the continuing evolution of threats targeting cloud infrastructure and the importance of maintaining robust security measures in cloud environments. The attack led to enhanced security measures across the cloud service industry and prompted many organizations to review their cloud security practices and disaster recovery procedures. The incident also accelerated the adoption of advanced security technologies and zero-trust architectures in cloud environments. The government agency data exposure. A significant data exposure incident affected multiple government agencies, revealing sensitive information and potentially compromising ongoing operations. The incident was notable for its scale and the sophistication of the attackers' techniques in maintaining long-term access to compromised networks. The attack highlighted the continuing targeting of government institutions by advanced threat actors and the importance of maintaining robust security measures in government networks. The incident led to increased focus on government cybersecurity practices and accelerated the implementation of enhanced security measures across government networks. The attack also prompted reviews of information sharing practices and incident response procedures between government agencies. Looking forward, lessons learned and future implications. The cyber attacks of 2024 have demonstrated the continuing evolution of threats and the importance of maintaining robust security measures across all sectors. These incidents have highlighted several key trends, including the increasing sophistication of ransomware operations, the continuing threat of state-sponsored attacks, and the vulnerability of critical infrastructure to cyber threats. Organizations have responded to these incidents by accelerating the adoption of advanced security technologies, improving incident response capabilities, and enhancing cooperation with law enforcement and other stakeholders. The attacks have also prompted increased focus on supply chain security, cloud security, and the protection of critical infrastructure. As we move forward, these incidents will likely continue to influence cybersecurity practices and policies worldwide. The lessons learned from these attacks will help organizations better prepare for future threats and improve their ability to protect critical systems and data from increasingly sophisticated cyber attacks.